Good morning. Thank you. If you're in the halls, please come in and take a seat and join us. We have a whole another group joining us today, and we want to welcome you to Salt Lake City. We had a great day yesterday. My name is Stacie, Lindsey. I'm the president of the foundation. There are plenty of seats forward, so please just fill right in. I want to let you know that this is the most exciting time of the year for us at the foundation. It's also the most stressful. But we are thrilled to have you here to join us in all the things that we're working on. I want to just quickly acknowledge a few people, and I'm hoping that they are here. I don't know if Donna and Kathy are here. If they could come in, I just want everyone to take note of the two who make this meeting happen. Kathy is our Director of Development. She's in the back. Would you raise your hand, Kathy? Thank you. And when I see Donna walk in, I will acknowledge her. Thank you so much. We have several of our members of our board of directors here. Sean, you want to stand, please? Bruce Kopak. I saw Jason, Scott, Marion. I'm trying to see who's in the room. So, also, our medical advisory board members, if you would all stand, please. If you serve on the medical advisory board, we met this morning. Nabil, thank you. Stand. Okay, thank you so much. We really appreciate the service and help that we have received from so many. We have many members of our nursing advisory board. Would you stand, please, if you serve on the nursing advisory board? Where is Sue? Is she in here? Yep. Thank you, Renuka. Oh, thank you. Yep, Wayne, thank you. We also have several patient committees. One is the PCORI Steering Committee that helped us receive a significant grant to give scholarships to 25 patients and caregivers to attend this meeting. If you serve on the PCORI Steering Committee, would you please stand? The patients in here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, probably everyone in this room has volunteered for the foundation in some way, and I want you to know that you have our total gratitude. This meeting is for you, and it's because of you. And I wanted to, Ghassan, would you come up for just a second with me? I've had several people ask me about the numbers for the conference, and the patients, when we were in a meeting yesterday, asked how this conference started. So Ghassan is the head of our medical advisory board, and is a significant part of what's happening here. So we're going to read you the numbers we started in 2004, and I want you to know that we got a lot of pushback on having a meeting like this, and that it wouldn't work, and this community was too small, and no one would come, and it was too cold, and Salt Lake City's so out of the place, and all of these kinds of things. But Ghassan was a full and complete supporter the entire time, and so, yeah. Okay, so we're just going to quickly go down through the statistics for the meeting. So in 2004 was our first meeting. 2014, sorry, thank you. 2014, we had 59 attendees. We had 24 institutions. We had working groups, so we didn't have any speakers. We had no posters. We had one industry attendee, and we didn't receive any grants to hold that meeting.
So 2015, we jumped from 59 to 106 attendees. 47 institutions, 17 speakers. There were no posters still, 4 industry, and still no grants or awards.
2016, we had 192 attendees, 60 institutions, 37 speakers, 21 posters, 9 industry, and we received our first grant.
And today, 2017, we have 291 attendees, 79 institutions from 16 different countries, 41 speakers, 37 posters, 25 industry, and 2 grants received, including the NCI
yes,
R13. So
the R13 on the so well done. So thank you. Thank you. Okay, so pretty exciting. I just had a couple of things that I want to tell you before we begin and I turn it over to the chairs. The foundation has had an amazing year. We have several new patient programs, new initiatives, new projects, new collaborators, new partners. We have new volunteers. We have a new board member. We have some new advisory board members. I was asked, well, I'll just tell you that every year, the amount of talent and knowledge gathered together for this conference increases. That means the opportunities for collaborations increase, the prospects to move the science forward increase. It's so exciting to watch the momentum grow, and we hope it will continue every year. Now, just a note for the patients and caregivers today. Today is not geared toward you, it's geared toward the research. Now, it's going to become evident the minute that Andrew Zhu and Katie Kelly come up and start their presentations. You will see. Don't let it frustrate you. Don't let it make you feel discouraged. I'm grateful every single day to be surrounded by people who are wiser than me. And I often feel out of my depth and when I'm with this group, but I know that many of you will feel the same way, and that's okay. You don't need to understand the science that's going to be presented here in the next 2 days, but here's what you do need to understand. The professionals assembled in this room are here for only one reason, and that's for you. This is a dedicated, compassionate group, and they are doing everything they can to improve your lives and to find a cure for this cancer. Now, I know it's not professional to show emotion in meetings of this nature, but I'm not here because this is my profession. I'm here because this is my heart. So I want to tell you that 11 years ago, when our family started the foundation, I'd like to tell you that we had a clear vision of what we wanted to create, that we had a dream that someday we'd fill a ballroom with patients and caregivers and scientists and clinicians and industry and regulatory professionals who are all focused on cholangiocarcinoma. But I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that because I didn't have a vision, I didn't have the experience or the skills to even consider what is happening in this room. But I can tell you what we did have. We had the same thing that you have. We had love. We had a desire to do something and the determination that we could make a difference in the lives of patients. And we had an enormous amount of help along the way. When I consider the breadth and depth of knowledge, the talent, the innovation, the clearness of vision represented in this room, I feel so hopeful. The relationships that have been incubated and expanded at this conference are inspiring. The openness and accessibility of this group of professionals sets a high standard. It's energizing, and I hope that you feel that too. We have a unique opportunity to make an impact in this cancer, and more specifically in the lives of the patients in this room today. If you are a new investigator and you are focusing on cholangiocarcinoma, I would encourage you to take advantage of every minute that you are here in Salt Lake City. You are surrounded by the opinion leaders in this field. There are no boundaries, there are no silos at this conference. You should feel comfortable walking up to any of the senior mentors in this room and introducing yourself. Start a conversation, get feedback and input on your work, and if possible, start a new collaboration. I want to thank you so much for joining us. We have a packed agenda today, so I'm going to turn the time over to Juan and Aram because it's time to get to work.